PCs have come a long way, shrinking from bulky towers to compact powerhouses no bigger than a hardback book. And the same goes for gaming PCs. With massive leaps in performance and cooling efficiency, it's incredible how much raw power can now fit into such a small package. In this video, we're diving into the best mini gaming PCs you can buy right now. All the products featured in this video are linked in the description below. So if you're ready, let's get started. Number 5. Tecno Megamini G1. You only need one look at the Tecno Megamini G1 to know it's something special. With vibrant RGB lighting and a maze of water cooling tubes, the Megamini G1 doesn't look like your typical mini PC, and that's exactly the point. At the heart of this 5.66L chassis is a custom liquid cooling loop framed in RGB and front and center. But it's not just for show. It delivers impressive thermal performance. Mini PCs often struggle with heat, but the Megamini G1 handles it like a champ, delivering desktop-level performance using mobile-ass components. Of course, that bold design isn't for everyone. You have to love the look to justify the price, which is on the higher side, thanks mostly to the custom cooling system. But if you're looking for a powerful, compact rig with serious visual flair and future upgrade potential, thanks to the included Oculink port, the Megamini G1 is well worth a closer look. Number 4. Asus ROG NUC 970. There aren't many mini gaming PCs from mainstream brands, but Asus is working to change that. After taking over the NUC brand from Intel, Asus has pushed forward with powerful compact PCs. It's definitely pricier than other options on this list, but the ROG NUC 970 earns its asking price with blistering performance both in productivity and gaming. Thanks to the NVIDIA RTX 470 and support for DLSS 3, it can handle demanding games like Cyberpunk 2077. It's also one of the more upgradable mini PCs out there. While you can swap the CPU or GPU, you do get full access to memory and storage, making it easy to boost performance later on. In fact, upgrades are super simple. Just one screw holds the case together, and you're able to swap the SSD in just a few minutes. Number 3. Ayaneo Retro Mini PCAM01. Designed to look like a tiny version of a classic Mac, the Ayaneo Retro Mini PCAM01 is as adorable as it is nostalgic. But don't let its looks fool you. This mini PC offers much more than just vintage charm. If there's one word to describe it, it's clever. The AM01 doesn't aim for high-end performance. Instead, it uses integrated graphics in an older AMD mobile CPU, which helps bring the starting price down to just $200. An incredible deal considering what this little box can do. No, you won't be running Cyberpunk 2077 on it, but games like Counter-Strike 2 and Apex Legends run surprisingly well. And when it comes to older titles or lighter indie games, the AM01 handles them with ease. But where it really shines is emulation. It's a powerhouse for retro gaming, made even more accessible thanks to the included Space app. Number 2. Asus ROG Ally X. The Asus Argo Ally X isn't technically a mini gaming PC, but stay with me. This is hands down the best handheld gaming PC on the market, thanks to its performance, form factor, and battery life. But what really earns it a spot in this roundup is its dual USB 4 ports. With one of those ports, you can hook the ROG Ally X up to a TV or monitor for a surprisingly solid gaming experience. But the real magic happens with that second USB 4 port. Using it, you can connect an external GPU, and suddenly this portable handheld transforms into a full-fledged gaming PC. Yes, it takes a bit more work and a bit more cash, since you'll need an external GPU, but the result is impressive. You can even pair it with something as powerful as a desktop RTX 490. Very few mini PCs offer that level of flexibility. Number 1. Minisforum AtomMan G7 Ti. I'm honestly shocked by how good the Minisforum AtomMan G7 Ti is. Like most mini gaming PCs, it uses mobile components, but these are some of the most powerful you can get. We're talking about a 24-core Intel Core i914 900HX and an NVIDIA RTX 470 with the full 140W dedicated to the GPU. The AtomMan G7 Ti didn't just keep up with full-size desktop PCs, it actually outperformed some of them. There's some serious performance magic going on here, letting you max out demanding games like Cyberpunk 2077 without breaking a sweat. But what really impressed me is that it avoids the usual pitfalls of mini-gaming PCs. Even under full load, it stays whisper quiet. And despite that monstrous 24-core CPU, I never saw any thermal throttling. Not even during heavy tasks like video encoding in Premiere Pro. Considering the power, size, and price of the AtomMan G7 Ti, I was seriously tempted to give it a perfect score. The only drawback, it has just 2 USB ports and a pretty limited port selection. Overall, I hope you like this video. I have tried my best to provide accurate information about the products that are available on the market so that you can pick the correct product for your purpose. If you have any questions or suggestions, please comment down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.